MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Ben Gamel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Digging in, Chris Taylor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A cold strike on the inside corner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Line drive to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Gamel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready now, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Moncada onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now batting, Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. At the plate, Dwayne Cheney.
Dwayne Cheney.
Now a throw over. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitor's dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez.
And
he'll be the first to greet
Sox.
Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Carlos
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Pham is there, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman Mac Davidson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in is the catcher Giovanni Soto. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Right fielder, number 32.
Number 32 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Craig Gentry. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Second baseman.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Bryce Harper would be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. On the ground up the middle. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Tim Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Pham is under it. And here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try to get it going.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gentry on the move, and they can't run it down. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now. Dwayne Cheney. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting.
Carlos Sanchez.
Designated
0
hitter,
for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Gamble comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting. Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now, Giovanni Soto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And no swing apparently, ball 1. For Davidson, that's his first double on the year. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he'll get in there safely. So digging in now, number 32. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble on the move. And they come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in, Craig Gentry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Glove by Taylor. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hernandez comes set. 0-1 on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Throw into second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. From the stretch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davidson is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. And the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Harper on the run. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Carlos Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Davidson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Giovanni Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in and looking for more, number 32. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gamble. He makes the play, and that'll. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Mike Zunino.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Baez.
Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Ready for another shot. Now, action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Right over the middle, knee high.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again,
number 3,
Jed Jerko. Jimmy.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Fielder Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the move. Wow. Here's Craig Gentry. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Left fielder.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way. 2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pham looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Baez is over to take a look.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. For Hicks, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taylor's got it. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The first baseman, number 79.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Carlos Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Tommy Pham. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a solo shot for him. Danny Farquhar comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
For the White Sox,
now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10. Yonder
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Pitch popped up. Moncada is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end. So coming to the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Giovanni Soto. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 32 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So striding forward now, Craig Gentry. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. Taylor showing off his range. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First offering on its way. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hernandez readies the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Nick Vincent trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pham. And the inning is over. At the plate, Dwayne Cheney. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The designated hitter,
Adam Lind is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. Sean Bryant.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, Number 27.
Taylor Motter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gentry moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
0-1.
Tommy Pham. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And strike 3 called as he... Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
He
went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in.
Number 79.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Harper is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Carlos Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a high pop-up. Healy is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Davidson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there to make the play. Into the box. Ryan Healy. He'll try and lead things off here. Nate Jones comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chris Davis is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Bounce towards the mound. 0-1, here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in, Mike Zunino. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Zunino is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. The tag, and he is out.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 9 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.